using sales letters to find problems. So if you're in a niche, say, for example, you follow all the dog trainers, you're very passionate and excited about training your dog, so you're watching them and learning from them, and you also might want to get into this niche one day. Or you're just doing research and you're looking at marketplaces and other places that use long-form sales letters to sell products, such as ClickBank, and you can get ideas to solve problems here. So this is one very specific example. Looking at this guy's sales letter, he says, are you facing any of these 34 very common dog behavior issues right now? Like, wow. I could combine 2 or 3 of those or just go after one of these very hard, and that might be a product. So an idea like this can very easily help you focus down on one problem instead of many problems. Here's another example of a sales letter. This is for aquaponics niche. And if you skim down the sales letter and kind of look at, hey, do they identify potential problems that I could focus on if I wanted to sell to people in the aquaponics niche? Right here, boom, these bullet points. This is, this one family in Hawaii spends less than an hour a day. A normal farm would take 3 to 4 hours. Here's a taste of what happens on the system. No more weeding, no more fertilization and soil cultivation, no more soil pests. Plants grow twice as fast. You end up using 70% less energy. So you flip that around. That's a benefit. Flip that around to a problem, right? How to eliminate soil pest. How to eliminate soil pest, weeding, fertilization, soil cultivation, and yet double the speed at which your plants grow, using 70% less energy than conventional gardening. Yeah, that's interesting, huh? We didn't call it aquaponics gardening. We focused on the problem first and foremost. And that kind of got us on that path. So there's a lot of leverage and firepower in that. This is funny. Most brownies make you fat, but I've got a quick and simple recipe. And there's something, and we'll revisit this later on in a different video because it has another lesson for us. But if you scroll down here, these are bullet points. So sometimes I think of these bullet points and reverse them and run them through as problems. So look at the first bullet point. The amazing fiber which adds a cotton candy sweetness and creamy mouthfeel to desserts while feeding the beneficial bacteria in your gut. So, you know, how to eat health foods that trick your stomach into thinking something sweet when it's not. That's kind of what they're saying here. So let's flip it around this other way. It's like, what's a problem? You want to lose weight, but every single thing that's supposed to help you lose weight tastes like crap. What are your options? Boom. That immediately is a broad problem for me I get excited about, right? There's another bullet point a little ways down. It says a secret canned ingredient sitting in your cabinet today which can provide a boost of protein and a light, springy structure to baked goods. So losing weight with what's already in your house. Why, it's most likely that everything you need to lose weight already exists or could easily be obtained for way less than you think and with way less effort, etc., right? There are a lot of different problems when you look at the benefits and flip them around the other way. One more, just because I feel excited about this. There's 12 different ingredients you can use to bind your baked goods without eggs. That's the very bottom bullet point. So a problem with this is like, why would people want to know alternatives to binding eggs? Well, one of the reasons is because they could be vegan potentially, right? And another reason is because of the cholesterol of eggs. Like, you know, like a simple thing you can do to every dessert that immediately, or a simple thing you can do to almost every dessert that immediately decreases the amount of calories and fattiness of it while not sacrificing the taste. There's a hook there, right? There's lots of hooks. And there's lots of ideas of problems that you can focus on and potential solutions you can come up with simply just reading other people's sales letters.